the game to play the game. This is what the circle is for. Then use to play. Let's get started.
In story mode, you're playing the game for fun.
I've already played it once before in the live stream. So let's start from start to finish. And there's a couple of things that I want to try out. So from right at the beginning to right at the end, I want to try something. And then hopefully that will extend the game even further, hopefully, and have some different outcomes. Okay, so I am just watching this because I think this is really cool. Choose wisely. Okay, yeah. So there's a little intro area. And I actually really like this game. That's why I have made another live stream. Well, the live stream of this game. Six weeks later.
Any cars in the vicinity of 535 Meeker, 1031, possible hostage situation. Extreme caution advised. Suspect description matches the trapper.
Ooh, the trapper.
You ready for this?
Of course I'm ready.
Nice and easy. Textbook college. What's the play?
Vote for choices by moving your pointer inside the box.
Yep, I know. Yep, I know. Yes, I know. Right. So, go to for confident because it's going to take the front door.
Catch him off guard.
But I don't want you to die, so I'm going to do something different. Just got a trophy called Choose.
Please!
Right. Split up.
Sweeping the side room.
Got it.
Search for the clues shown at the top of the screen. Use your pointer to highlight the clues before the timer runs out. Some of these clues could help you in the future, so try to find them all.
Right, so a mousetrap is there. Mousetrap. Yeah, the bag. And some notes. Which I then found all, because I haven't done this part before. CSI, I got another trophy.
Oh God. It's really him.
On my way.
Right, we need to shoot him.
Hands up now!
To shoot, move your pointer onto the target. Think before you shoot. You do not have to open fire.
I will, because there's a gun right there. No.
Hands behind your head, no sudden moves.
Gun. Boom. Yes. He got shot in the arm. Oh. No, don't do that. Save hostage. Save hostage. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Didn't mean to.
The hunt for the Trapper came to a dramatic end tonight as police from the 3rd Precinct arrested their primary suspect, Jonathan Finn. Finn is wanted in connection with a string of grisly murders that has gripped the city and claimed the lives of first response police officers. More on this story as it develops.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, the accused, Jonathan Finn, is guilty. Of that there's no doubt. Your job is simply to determine how he is punished. This man, the so-called Trapper Killer, has terrorized his victims, so our brave first responders became victims themselves. One such hero was Officer Tom Nelson, who died as he and his partner were making the arrest that brought us here today. Jonathan Finn has confessed to every single one of these crimes.
Look at that face.
Why? Because he hopes you will see him as a man. A fellow human
Well,
being.
he is. He's not a female, is he?
But this is only another one of the Trapper's clever ploys. We cannot trust this man. He has a deceitful, twisted, villainous mind, and nothing he says or does will ever change that. I therefore recommend punishment to the full extent of the law, no less than the death penalty. Thank you.
So is there more than the death penalty?
Jonathan Finn, for the crimes for which you have been found guilty, I hereby sentence you to death by lethal injection.
Oh,
This court is
lethal
adjourned.
injection. That face. Hidden agenda. So that was like a little intro.
Tap the logbook button on your app to read plot updates, view character biographies, and check the major ripple events affecting your story.
Okay, so as I'm looking on my phone right now.
I'm Ray Weaver, and this is The Crawl. Let's kick it off tonight with our very own homegrown villain, Johnny Finn, the Trapper. Sucker's been on death row for 5 whole years. Mr. Trapper's only got 48 hours left on our big blue marble, so I thought, hey, did you know one of the victims? Phones are open. Caller 1, you're on.
Hey, so, well, yeah, man, I mean, in my point of view, like, they can't fry this son of a bitch hard enough, you know? So he got messed up as a kid. That's no excuse to take it out on our finest boys in blue.
I hear you, but it ain't like our cops got the finest reputation, you know? Look at Marnie for one. Promotion to homicide, medal, the works. This gal's on top of the world, and guess what? Turns out she's dirtier than the rest of us down here in the mud. Mishandling evidence, improper conduct, who knows what else?
Damn. Guess you never know who's one of the good ones.
Well, you never know, do you? They could just suddenly change.
Good morning, everyone.
Good morning.
Caught another pair of John Does this weekend. We're quickly racking up red names on this board, and I gotta tell you, unsolved cases don't exactly uphold the reputation we've built here at this precinct.
Just put Marnie the Magician on the case. I hear she's got a knack for making things disappear.
Son of a bitch.
Detective Calvary, pretend you didn't just say that. You're dismissed.
Thank you very much.
ever get to you. Ever since he got internal affairs eyes on you, he acts like some kind of moral crusader.
At this point, I just tune him out.
Seriously. You doing all right?
No. Yeah.
I'd be doing a lot better if Calvary would take a short walk off a tall building.
I would keep your distance until all this inquiry bullshit blows over. Don't throw IA any bones.
Yeah, I didn't think that he was gonna say. She was gonna say to walk off a building and commit suicide. I thought she would have said, "You're a jerk," because that's what it said there. But yeah, let's go to restraint.
Yeah.
And yeah, just
Detective Marnie, we have a word in my office.
Look at that, AS.
Look, Marnie, I'm not supposed to comment on an ongoing internal affairs investigation, but if it starts affecting my best detective...
I'm sorry, sir.
Hey, don't apologize. You're a good cop. I have no doubt you didn't do anything to compromise the crime scene intentionally. The facts will speak for themselves.
Thank you for believing in me, sir.
Thank you very much.
You know, it sometimes feels like we don't have a choice in these things, but you do. You got me?
Yes, of course.
No.
I want to believe that. But I know the trapper's set for execution in 48 hours. It's a heavy load. Knowing you sent someone to death row, I don't want you to be distracted.
Knowing Jonathan Finn's about to make his exit is what gets me up in the morning, sir.
Yes.
Better than a cup of coffee.
Got your message. Heading to see your client now.
Sorry I couldn't make it back to town.
I'm not crazy about meeting Finn without his attorney present.
I know. Thank you for talking to him so quickly.
Well, he doesn't have much time left, does he?
No, you can go fuck off as you didn't
wanna give me a little
see
preview?
as you didn't come with her.
Kind of a tips. You need to get him to talk about Adam Jones.
Who's Adam Jones?
Better you hear it from him. You got a plan?
I don't
I know how to get what I need. Call you after.
Thank you for letting me in.
Your attorney says you've got something you want to share with me? You've got 5 minutes. Piss around and I'm out of here.
Miss Graves, I did not kill anybody.
Sure you didn't.
I used to blame God for what happened.
At Las Palmas? The orphanage?
We were just
Comment down
kids.
below if you think he
Trusted
didn't
them.
kill anyone.
But I've forgiven them now. God teaches us to forgive.
You can't forgive your abusers once you've put them in the ground. Forgiveness doesn't work like that.
I didn't kill anyone!
Finn,
You are, you're getting angry, mate.
calm down.
Calm? I'm about to fucking die! And nobody will know the truth.
What do
The
you
truth.
mean? What truth?
I'm gonna die a liar. A dirty, sinning liar.
Truth about what?
The confession, the murders, everything!
Oh, so now you didn't kill them. The chaplain, the orderly? Then who did?
What is Adam
Jones?
Jones?
Adam was my friend at the orphanage. Things we'd been through together, who could blame him for killing them?
You have friends. Still listening?
I'm listening. But you have to give me more to go on.
Adam
Yeah,
and I,
give me more. Come on.
we've seen some shit together. Makes you
Okay.
close. Adam escaped, and I found drugs. I was high from the moment I got out of there. And a couple of years later, a couple of centuries, hell if I know, Adam tracks me down online. And he keeps writing me and bringing up all that old shit from the orphanage. He says he knows exactly how to make him pay. So we made an arrangement. I rat myself out, I take the heat off him, spend a couple of months in the clink, and then wham! Trapper strikes again. Can't be me, 'cause I'm in here. Makes sense, right?
Pretty convenient.
Convenient? Convenient is Father Raminsky running an orphanage. Fox in a henhouse. You have no idea what it was like in there. The playroom. Well, that's what he called it, but I think he was the only one who was having any fun in there. cops never found it?
No.
Well, you can go see for yourself.
Not even sure if the orphanage is still standing. So where is he?
Adam? Now? No idea.
How
Probably
can
no
we
one
find
knows
him?
except for
Gotta
Adam
start someplace.
himself.
I got a place.
Where?
It's not, It's better if I draw you a map.
Don't give it to him. I'm gonna give it to him. That scream though, everyone knows that scream. Like, I know it, but I just can't remember. Right. Need to be ready. Need to be ready. Need to be ready.
Hey,
need to be
what's
ready.
going on?
Need to be ready. Look out! Told you. Grab pepper spray.
Use your pointer to hit the target before the timer runs out.
Yep. Come on. Come on, I know. Come on.
Stop. Finn, stay back.
I just want to talk.
No. Spray him.
Ah! God damn it! Ah! God, my face! Hey! Settle down. Hey, take it easy.
You're right to do this. You're right.
How'd it go?
How do you think?
I got a report back on Adam Jones. He was at Las Palmas same time as my client, but he died in the same fire that closed it for good.
Lana, your client just tried to assault me, okay? He's dangerous. If you're looking to get him out of here, it's not gonna happen. Ever.
Jesus. I'm sorry. Are you okay?
For no shit, I'm still here, aren't I?
That's not what I'm after.
Then why bring me out here?
If you tell the judge about Adam Jones, maybe he'll grant Finn a temporary release and help the cops track down Jones.
Lana, it's too late.
It could lead to an appeal.
All we're doing is delaying the inevitable.
Adam Jones is reasonable doubt, Felicity.
Not enough to overturn.
Finn is not a good man. But if he dies, and you didn't do everything in your power to make sure he is the Trapper, could you live with yourself?
Yes. Ooh. I want to say you're on your own, but what do you think? Should I be defiant, saying you're on your own, or supportive? Let's take it to the judge. Ooh, I'm gonna say take it to the judge. But I really want to say you're on your own, but no, I'm gonna say take it to the judge.
You're right. Let's take it to Judge Vanstone, see what happens.
Thank you, Felicity.
Take it to the match.
Thank you so much for seeing me so quickly.
Miss Petty already filled me in on this whole Adam Jones business.
Yes, sir. I just spoke with Mr. Finn.
Now, in my experience, you light a candle under a man's ass, you can fly a balloon out of his mouth.
Sir?
Are you buying his story?
Okay. Well. It all adds
The
up.
timing is certainly convenient, but I think he's telling the truth. Or at least some version of it. So far it adds up.
Has anyone spoken to Jones?
He's been presumed dead for years.
That's quite a stretch, don't you think? Well, even if Jones exists, how can you be sure Finn can track him down?
We
There's
won't
no
know
way
unless
to
we
know
try.
Unless we try, sir.
You're full of surprises, Miss Graves.
Thank you
If you
very
were in my
much.
position, what would you do?
Kill him? No.
I'm sorry, Miss Graves, but Finn has gotten into your head once, and he's doing it again. He's clearly a desperate man, just dredging up anything he can from his past to delay the inevitable. There's just not enough here for me to take any action. Finn stays put. The execution will go on as planned.
Hey, Lana.
No go, huh?
Yeah, Vanstone's mind's made up.
Alright. There's one more thing you can do for me.
I feel like you're running out of favors here.
The police and homicide won't talk to me. They think I'm just as bad as my clients. But they'll talk to you.
I don't know. I'm not sure homicide will talk to me either.
It's over in a couple hours either way. For Finn.
God damn it. Fine. I'll let you know how it goes. And I need a raise.
Then you should have gone into corporate law. Don't you know that crime doesn't pay?
Yeah.
Sounds like a load of fresh horse manure.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Tight. We caught him in the act, for Christ's sake. You want to tell me why, exactly, we should be listening to that scumbag?
Well, he could help us. A man's about to die.
I'm sorry
mate.
to spring this on you. We all want the same thing. A man is about to be put to death, and we need to make sure he deserves it.
Oh, Jonathan Finn deserves it. Of that I am sure.
Switch.
Who exactly was Adam Jones? Did he come up at all during the investigation?
Uh-huh.
Well,
There was an Adam
maybe,
Jones
but
at the orphanage.
yeah, I'm not really sure.
But
mate.
you know what? Sorry fucker was killed in the fire that shut the place down. So the story kind of ends there.
Finn's got impeccable timing. You don't think he's full of it?
Yeah, maybe, but just covering every possibility.
I'm just covering every possibility. But yeah, I think he's lying. I just don't know how much. Finn tells me Rominsky had a secret room at the orphanage. Called it the playroom. It's where he held his extracurricular activities. Does that sound familiar?
I remember something like that. That didn't come out in the report.
I was wondering,
maybe, but...
Mr. Hillary, so when you analyzed the bodies of the Trapper's victims, did you find anything that might suggest there could be another suspect?
Gosh, that was 5 years ago. I don't think so.
So no reason to suspect anyone but Finn?
I do recall
well, maybe, but...
you know, submitting a partial analysis of the evidence because Mr. Finn confessed, so it seemed open and shut.
So there was more evidence left to analyze?
Well, yeah, trace signatures.
Yeah.
Do you have access
There's
to all
always
that data?
more.
Now just hold on a goddamn second. This case is closed. Finn had motive. He went through hell at Las Palmas. He hated the police. We even found his hair at another crime
Hi,
scene.
Cuphead.
The RV
How you
park,
doing?
right? That was the social worker?
Cuphead 1, 2, 3.
And, Detective Marnie, would you mind walking me through that night again?
I'll walk you through it in 2 words. Missed opportunity. Could have had Finn in handcuffs right then and there.
Well, I'd like to hear
I think
it
I'd
from
like to
Manny.
hear from Detective Marnie, if you don't mind.
Sure. Catherine Hope was a social worker at Las Palmas Orphanage. We didn't know Finn had her.
Oh, damn.
We got a 10-8 at Hog Haven Trailer Park out by the highway. A break-in in progress. I was closest to the scene, so I went solo. Should have been a piece of cake, but that night everyone was on pins and needles because the Trapper was raising Cain. And any one of us could have been next.
Well, yeah, anyone could be next, but you're the one there, so... Cuphead, it says it in the title. Okay, it's Hidden Agenda if you can't read, but... It says Hidden Agenda, live. Okay.
This is 609 on the CFBIP. Open exit on the highway. No perp. Gonna make an entry to the trailer.
Wait, are you short and you're sorry about being short? Or like something else? Like nothing was around there, so we're going now inside. Okay, so we need to find this beer bottle, muddy footprints, and then the bag, which is like then over here. Yeah, I found 3 out of 3. I then found muddy footprints. Oh, that's a weird sound. Yes, I am still here. I'm the only one here. There's some beeping. There's some beating. Some beating. Some bitten. Beep, beep, beep. She looks so terrified. I would be as well. If that happened to me.
Help me. Oh, shh. Okay. Just keep quiet. Who did this to you?
My man.
I was in the bar. I don't know. I woke up here. Oh God, please help me, please.
Help me.
What's happening?
Yes. There is a timer. Alright. Help victim,
Okay, I'm gonna remove the timer. Oh crap.
Oh God! Oh my God, get me out of there!
Relax. Grab the pliers, come on.
Hurry!
Oh shit! Well, that happened.
Well, at least we only had one casualty that night.
Not that it did a lot of good. Social worker was killed in a hit and run a few weeks later.
It wasn't the kind of thing I'm eager to repeat.
Finn must have seen you coming. Got out before finishing the job.
Yeah, split so quick he left his gear behind.
So you were brave to go alone.
It was very brave of you to go in there alone.
I was just doing my job.
And
yeah, but you're still
the scene. We ran the DNA through our criminal database, and he came up as the match.
He was already in the system.
Finn had been in and out of the station so many times he practically had a door with his name on it. When we got the tip that he'd been spotted at a squat, we just happened to be driving by.
Shit just seems to fall in your lap, Detective.
At least I caught him, Dick.
Uh-oh.
Yes, you
Mama
are.
Bear's got a temper. Watch out.
You're not helping, mate.
I'm sorry, Detective, but your attitude is not helping.
I'm sorry. Last I checked, this was my case. And I got my guy convicted. Who the fuck are you to question my competency?
I'm a district attorney. Are you finished?
The Trapper case shook everyone up. I think we've poured enough salt in all our own wounds for one night.
Sergeant.
I think that about covers it. Or anything else we can help you with?
Do you have Adam Jones's forensics records on file?
Well, not from his death.
Were there samples taken when he was placed in the orphanage?
Yes,
It's
most
him.
likely.
Would it be possible
He doesn't want to
pull
show
those
anything.
records and run them against evidence found at the Trapper's crime scene?
Are you shitting me? You're wasting the time of this entire division,
Well,
you
I'm not
understand?
shitting on you.
I got a better idea. We let that psycho die on the table.
Calvary,
Not very kind,
stop.
are you?
We'll have Mr. Hillary look into it. Let you know if we find anything.
Thank you.
Thank you very much. You're a piece of shit.
Hey, Graves.
Yeah.
I just wanted to say...
How you doing?
Calvary's a dick.
Yeah.
Don't worry about it.
Kind of figured that out.
You were really helpful.
Be free tonight.
Oh, hey, what are you doing tonight?
What?
I've got a huge stack of files at my apartment. Not gonna be able to get through it on my
What?
own.
Okay, sure. I can help you with that.
Perfect.
What?
Call me.
A rat
2120.
Huh.
Yep. Found one at each of his crime scenes. Some kind of messed up calling card.
I had no idea.
We managed to keep it out of the press.
Yeah, you didn't, did you? Because you weren't paying attention.
Target number 1. Rupert Walsh, the Undertaker. After he killed him, the trapper rigged a shotgun to the motel door, and the officer who got the call took it in the chest.
Oh,
Simple,
damn.
but messy. Not a guarantee he killed the responder.
Was there anything more on the victim? I mean, he's the only one without a connection to Las Palmas, just a local gin hound.
Finn called it a dry run with a wet noodle. I guess that was his idea of some kind of sick joke. But then again, if he's not the trapper, God damn it. This case is just the gift that keeps on giving.
Ricky, do you want to take a break?
Well. It's been hard to sleep.
I'm sorry, it's just, this was all ancient history. And staring at these files again, Finn's execution coming up, I don't know, it's been hard to sleep with this shit just running through my head.
Well, the good news is it'll all be over before you know it.
Yeah, you're right.
Are you sure?
Second target, nasty piece of work.
Oh, this is the one that would beat the kids till you couldn't recognize them.
LeMay. Orderly at Las Palmas. Couple years before the orphanage, narcotics had a file on him a mile wide.
But they couldn't get anything to stick.
Slippery
Probably
son
not.
of a bitch. The trapper left his body in a pitch-black room, rigged a light fixture with C4. The cop who showed up flipped the light switch and let there be light.
He's definitely elevating here. I mean, his first real kill, more sophisticated, but he wasn't satisfied.
Third target, Father Rominsky, leader of the pack. Chaplain at Las Palmas and the man behind the abuse.
Allegedly.
Yeah, allegedly. The trapper knocked him out, cut him open, and rigged him up with explosives to blow if he moved. We got a tape of the whole thing a few days later. The sick fucker made Rominsky kneel in prayer for hours, confessing his sins.
So that's what that guy
When he got
was.
what he wanted, he called Sergeant Teller.
Did you know the other two cops?
That was my precinct.
So, all three of them, and you, a first responder in the botched attempt, all from the 3rd precinct?
The murders were in our district.
How well did you know
Maybe.
the other two? I mean, how well did you know the other first responders?
Enough to know that I didn't like him much. I got out of there as soon as possible.
What if the first victims in each incident were just a smokescreen, and the real target was the 3rd precinct?
Interesting.
Interesting.
Yeah?
These 3 cops, they weren't exactly best of the boys in blue.
How so?
3rd precinct had problems. Of chemical variety.
They were using?
Yeah, and then some.
I'm surprised this never came up in the investigation.
I'm not. Anyways, you might have something.
What's up with you and Calvary?
No, there's a guy who's got it coming.
You couldn't even cut that tension with a chainsaw.
He's got a stick up his ass.
Calvary's just got to stick up his ass.
Why is that?
Well, for starters, I'm the one who nabbed the trapper, not him. He can't stand it.
Okay, he's had some time to get over that.
Yeah, you'd think. But he keeps messing with me.
How so?
Just because I'm good at my job, I have a target on my back.
I'm sure that's not true.
Yeah, easy for you to say. My dad's not around to fight my battles for me.
No one has it easy in this town. Okay?
Okay. Also, just to say, there are no jump scares in this
125 to 1016.
Game.
Make an entry.
This is not a horror game. It's a murder and investigation game. Just to say that, 36 minutes and 50 seconds in. But, you know.
This is the police. Anyone here?
No, there isn't. It's completely empty. If there was someone, you'd probably see them and hear them, because it's an empty cabin. Just be... Don't flick that switch. No! Why'd you do that for?
Sir, can you hear me?
Don't lift that pillow. There's the explosion.
Hey, what's going on?
Becky.
30 hours until Finn's
It's not
death.
good. The victim. It's one of us.
What? What happened?
We're still sorting through the mess, but call came in, there was a body. Responder showed up. Body was rigged. It looks just like a trapper murder.
Well, maybe it is. Who is it?
Police. Who? How?
It's Calvary.
What? No, that doesn't... That's ridiculous.
I don't know all the details yet. We're still sorting through the mess. It's pretty rough in there.
Oh my God.
That stare though, like, what the fuck are you going on about? It's you again. I mean, look at that.
Excuse me, would you please stay clear of my working area? Thank you.
From what we can piece together, it looks like Calvary was, indulging in some private hospitality.
Hired hospitality?
Yep.
Track her down?
Just the manager's vague description, brunette, 20s.
Great.
Calvary's firearm was discharged, full clip. But the only blood in here is his own. And, Officer Montesino's.
The responder?
Calvary's body was rigged. With traps.
Fuck.
Yeah, I know, mate. I know. Fuck. Right. So, picture. Trap. And the bullet holes.
That's a whole clip. If someone cut his throat from behind, then why would he miss? Oh God. It's really him.
But because you find a mouse trap, it's really him, even though it's called the Trapper. But there's two deers, John Deeres, you know, they're owned by John and they're deers. You should have heard that drop though.
Anything?
Oh shit.
Nothing useful.
Yeah. You scared the living shit out of us. When, yeah, not really me, but her definitely.
Becky, I tried to call you last night.
Yeah?
Oh,
You didn't
hitting her
answer.
up.
I didn't feel like talking.
Where were you?
Up your ass. Are you serious?
Do you really think I could do something like this? Listen to yourself.
I'm not saying that.
Oh no, but it's the first thing that pops up in there.
It's motive, Becky. We look for motive first thing we do. I just want to rule it out.
Fuck you.
I cannot believe that you would even think.
I'm trying to help you.
You know what, Carl? Go fuck yourself.
Damn. The F-bomb just got a reward for that. Shit. Why do people keep moving?
Oh my god.
That's the end of part 1. Check the logbook, fix yourself a drink, and hit the box when you're ready to move on.
Well, I can't really get a drink because I'm in a live stream. So let's just continue. So if you do hear meowing in the background, this is just my cat. They haven't been fed yet. Becky arrested Finn. Felicity took Finn's story to the judge, Vanstone. Judge Vanstone refused to release Finn into police custody. Becky and Felicity went over their files together. Becky withheld the truth about her feud with Calvary. Becky disputed a hidden camera at the crime scene. Becky didn't prove an alibi for the night of Calvary's murder. Let's continue. Alibi.
And now, part 2 of Hidden Agenda.
Yeah. Part 2. I can't remember how many parts there were, because it was a couple of months ago I think I played this game, maybe a month and a half ago. I can't really remember.
Hey Simon, how you holding up?
Hanging in there.
A lot of extra work whenever there's a freak on the loose, I guess.
Okay, guys, settle down. Listen up. Hey, listen up.
Well, by coughing,
We
it's
lost
not
a
you
cop
listening.
today. Another one won't be returning to active duty. And it could have been even worse.
It could have
It's gonna
been,
be tough
but
on
it's
all of us.
not.
No one here ever thought we'd see the day that Jack Calvary went down for the count.
Well, you do. You
Well, let's
were
be
the
blunt,
one
he
that
wasn't the kind to
trapped,
catch his flies with sugar. But he was one of
that
us.
brought the traps.
And this atrocity cannot stand.
Excuse me, Sergeant. What's the latest on the witness? The call girl?
We got an APB out, and one for this Adam Jones, too. We'll keep you updated.
Thank you.
Until we have reason to believe otherwise, we are treating this as a Trapper copycat. It's entirely possible that Jonathan Finn is somehow pulling the strings from behind bars. We have District Attorney Felicity Graves here to help with the investigation. She is familiar with the Trapper's MO. She's here to help. Please extend her every courtesy. Detective Marnie, I'm gonna need you to look into Calvary's old Trapper case files. We're looking for links here, anything we could have missed.
It's Becky Marnie. Yeah.
Yeah, sure. Got it.
Okay, time to get moving. Just remember, Jack Calvary is watching from whatever shithole he ended up in. Let's do him proud.
Thank you. Two girls are on
Hi,
either side.
Miss Graves.
With the men in
How you
between.
holding up?
It's tough losing one of the ranks, no matter how it goes down. But thank you for asking. Let you know if we find anything.
You have to go to the coffee machine first.
Do we have a problem?
What?
The fuck were you going on about this morning at the crime scene?
Becky.
Do you honestly think that I have something to do with this?
Not now, okay?
We've got to be honest.
You're my partner. We gotta be honest with each other.
Look, everyone knows about what was going on between you and Calvary. You've got motive, so I'm just doing my job.
I thought that you would at least be on my side.
It's not about sides. It's better that it's me asking questions, okay? Some of these guys...
Yeah, right. I know how it looks. If Calvary had proven I lost evidence, I'd be screwed. So yeah, motive. It's too bad no one ever filed a complaint on him. And you know, this wasn't the first time he was with a hooker.
He was a grade A creep, but they're still gonna ask questions, and the more distance you have, the better. Why'd you think Sarge put you on file work?
Don't push me.
Why you keep pushing me?
Give it a rest.
Hey! You keep pushing me and I'm gonna push back.
You really want to threaten your partner right now?
You do whatever you want.
Adam Jones was definitely at Las Palmas, same time as Finn. Allegedly died in the fire that shut the place down. Now, according to Finn, Jones grew up to be the trapper, but how can that be possible? Doesn't make sense.
Right, what do you think I should do? Go to the trapper's first victim, go to Las Palmas, or the orphanage or overlay from Las Palmas. And hi, hi Ambush Gaming. Nice name. So what do you think I should do? So they're all investigate. Okay, so I'm just gonna go from left to right. Okay. So go to the trapper's first victim first, then go to Las Palmas Orphanage, and then orderly from Las Palmas.
Back to the beginning. The Undertaker. The one target Finn had no clear motive to kill. No apparent connection to Las Palmas. Widow claimed to have no idea why Finn would want to kill her husband. Maybe 5 years have given her a fresh perspective. I'm gonna go see if she wants to be chatty.
Hello?
Yes?
Miss Johnson?
What do you want?
I would like to talk about your husband,
I'd like to
please.
speak to you about your husband.
What are you, a cop? I ain't got nothing to say to you.
I'm a detective.
Yes, ma'am. I'm a detective. I'd like to ask you a couple of questions about your husband.
Yeah? Where was y'all when I called at 2 in the morning to get him to stop hitting me? Where was the cops then? Now you got a lot of questions for me. Maybe now I ain't got time for you. All right. You gonna tell me exactly what it is you want to know?
Well, I'm very sorry to hear that your husband treated you like that. It sounds like he had it coming one way or another.
Because if you would have said you should have told the cops, she'll probably slam the door on me.
I'd like to know if your husband ever used the services of a call girl.
What are you kidding? He suck his pecker in everything from high-priced spreads to gutter cleaners. I gave up keeping score.
Ma'am, have you ever heard of anyone by the name of Adam Jones?
A kid named Adam used to help my husband out sometimes before he lost his undertaking job, but that was a long time ago.
Could this be him? Maybe just grown up a bit?
Well, yeah, could be. Yeah.
Are you sure? Take a good look.
Yep. I say that's him.
You're not even looking.
Well, thank you for your time, Miss Johnson.
Thank you very much. You get to also keep the picture. Oh, who's this kid? Oh, he's sneaking. He's sneaking. He's sneaking. He's running. He's running. He's running. He's definitely running. Get him! Come on. You can do it. You can definitely do it. Come on. Stop!
You want to show yourself? Huh? What the hell do you want?
Get him! Oh, you were so close.
This is 609. In pursuit of an unknown suspect. Average height. Dark hoodie.
Oh, hi. Why did you change your YouTube name? Right, so let's go to Las Palmas now, orphanage.
If these killings are connected to the Las Palmas orphanage, Father Rominsky is at the center of it. It's just too bad that the rest of the clergy took a vow of silence the minute things started to get hairy for him. But Finn told Felicity that Rominsky had some kind of secret.
Do you know how to change it back? If you
Couldn't
didn't
find
do
any
it,
reference to
do you know
this
how
in
to
the
change
police
it back?
records. I guess it's time for me to head over to Las Palmas and take another look.
Okay. Oh, he's taking pictures. Whoever that is, anyway. What, 90 days to change your YouTube name? Or the change of the name? Or 90 days to whatever. Not really sure, but he's investigating. He is well, more like she's investigating. Will probably be someone here too. Nice. So you just call it out every time? Hey Alexa, get me a drink. Oh. I need to charge my phone up. Right. But my charger's on the other side of the room. So I might need to pause this game. Get the charger and I'll be back. In a minute anyway, in a minute. Yeah. Right, so the picture frame, picture frame, picture frame, picture frame, picture frame. Is there anything else? Can't find of any. No, I couldn't find anything else. Alexa, play music.
What's the word at the orphanage? Anything?
Well, I'll fill you in later.
I'll fill you in when I get to the station.
Why can't you just tell me now?
Don't like you, that's why. That's why I can't tell you now. Well, Siri does the same thing. So I think Siri might be a bit mad.
LeMay.
Have you heard of the HomePod, which is like $360?
For years, but known for his uncanny ability
It's really
to avoid
expensive.
doing any real time. Seems likely that he knew people on the inside. If the 3rd Precinct cops were the Trapper's targets, well, he connects both worlds.
Yeah, I do still have Discord. I haven't
His
been on
brother,
there for a
Vernon
while.
LeMay, works in sanitation downtown. I'm gonna pay him a visit.
Good. Pay him a visit. So if you have not heard of this game before, this is a game where you can use your phone to interact with the game and, well, tell a story pretty much. Oi, excuse me? Stop wandering around. Stop where you are.
Let's have a little chat.
Hello? Hello? Hello, excuse me? Hello? Why? Why did you do this?
This is 609 in pursuit of suspect. Party made foot bail.
Where is it? Yes, I did it just in time. Right, it's gonna be... Here he is, he's up the stairs. It's hard to run up the stairs. I mean... Oh shit.
Back!
Just want to talk.
Mr. LeMay, listen to me. You don't want to do anything stupid, okay?
I don't gotta do anything.
No. I just want to talk to you.
What the hell you want to talk about?
Put the gun down. I just want to talk.
I need your help.
Las Palmas Orphanage? I need your help. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner this little misunderstanding will be over.
Just stay back.
Drop it.
Drop it. Now. No!
That was the wrong thing to do, wasn't it?
Hey, you okay?
Yeah. I just...
Yeah.
Yeah.
What happened?
I don't know. The whole thing is fucked, man. I mean, he went up there.
You were
and
just supposed to question the guy.
I don't know. Maybe he had a fucking death wish or something.
Hey,
Look, this is not my fault, Carl.
Can you try and piece this together?
Why is Discord broken for you?
That's what happened.
Yeah, but how, Becky?
Thanks for the 3rd degree.
Yeah. A little taste of the old 3rd degree. I mean, that's your specialty these days. Maybe they should have sent you after him. Talking down with your bedside manner?
I'm just doing my job here, Becky.
Oh, give me a break.
Jesus Christ, Becky, stop being so paranoid. You ever think I might be giving you the benefit of the doubt?
Well.
Oh, God. I'm sorry. Look, I'm sorry, okay? You're right.
It's all right.
I just don't know how much more of this I can take.
Why don't we start with a coffee? Get our heads on straight.
Yeah. Okay, sure.
Oh, so you changed that as well?
(8:23 p.m.) Revisiting the crime scene of Detective Jack Calvary's murder. Gonna have a closer look at the bedroom first.
What have you been doing in Discord if it
Not
thinks
that
you're
big of a
hacking?
place, but I always have to wonder if the forensic team missed something.
Oh shit.
Oh.
Yeah, I wasn't really paying attention.
Marks spread outward on the headboard from the origin of the blast. Forensics confirmed that the bullets were fired from Calvary's gun. But why?
Yeah. Hi. Why did you leave earlier anyway? Put your hands up in the air. Damn!
I can explain.
Yeah, well, you damn well better.
I will. I will, just...
Could you start talking?
I needed to know.
Know what?
About you.
What were you trying to find out?
I know you and Calvary had issues.
It's putting it mildly.
That's exactly my point. The inquiry?
Jesus Christ. You too?
I have to look at this from every angle, Becky. You know that. Okay, if you wanted Calvary out, then you could have used Finn's confession to pin it on the Trapper. That's opportunity and motive.
You're right. And so is this
Oh my
right
God.
now.
Oh God, please. Please, Becky.
Felicity.
Look, I don't trust you.
Who am I?
You're another one now I don't trust.
Who? For you to think that I could do this.
Well, I'm sorry.
Well, I just want to shoot
I'm sorry.
you. Because you... So that was you, or...?
Okay, that's the end of part 2. Hit the box when you're ready to move on.
The end of part 2, is it? Okay. it might be the end of part 2, but I'm just going to get the charger for my phone, and I will be back like in about 30 seconds or so, but yeah, I'll still be back. Alright, I'll see you in a minute. Alright, I'm back. Hello again. Okay, so I've got my charger, and I am now ready to go again. Alright, let's continue. Alright, let's continue.
And now, part 3 of Hidden Agenda.
I went back to the crime scene to see if Forensic missed anything, but came up empty.
Wait, did they clear you for that?
Not exactly.
Not exactly.
Jesus, Becky.
What?
Any evidence you found will be inadmissible.
Well, it's still a lead.
Don't trust you either.
Thanks.
The bartender? Yeah.
When Calvary was investigating the Trapper 5 years ago, he had one big blind spot. Prostitutes. The first target, the Undertaker. Met with a hooker the night he was killed. I wish we could find the hooker that was with Calvary. that'd at least be a place to start. Maybe the trapper is using a hooker to lure his targets to a premeditated murder site. I don't even know what to think anymore. I feel like everyone is out to get me.
Don't worry, Detective. You're safe with me.
No one's safe in
No
this
one's
town.
ever safe in this town. Maybe Finn's right. And Adam Jones is the one behind all this. But if he really is the one doing all this, where is he now?
You know what? It's pretty late.
Yeah.
My advice, sleep on it. Take all this to Sergeant in the morning.
All right. See ya.
See ya. Alright, see ya later. Yeah? Oh, battery's low. Battery's low. Battery's low. Oh shit. Why was the car unlocked anyway?
Hey, Lana.
Check your email now.
What email? Oh.
Whoever did this makes a compelling argument Marnie killed Calvary. Well, more than just Calvary. Play the audio.
Cannot believe the mouth on this Marnie chick. We gotta be careful, or she'll blow this whole operation. What'd she say? Threatened me. Us. All of us. She's out of control.
Someone's been holding on to that for years. Did you recognize the voices?
No. Should I?
It's been confirmed. They're two of the officers killed by the trapper.
Look, Marnie's been weird, and yeah, she had motive.
And?
She didn't have opportunity.
How do you know?
She was with me the night that Calvary died. I mean, if she didn't, it'd be one hell of a trick.
Yeah, I know, right? Ooh. Yeah. Look, I'm sorry, but I think I've seen this part, right?
Judge Vanstone?
Damn! That might be a bit graphic for some people.
Oh my god! Oh god!
Jesus. Don't panic.
What did she do to me? What did she put inside me, goddammit?
A phone. The trapper Ricky.
Judge Vanstone,
What is it?
It's the trapper. You're rigged.
What? Oh, no. No.
It's probably an explosive and... Shit.
Calm down.
God!
How's your head, Detective Marnie? They're coming for you. They know you did it. They know you killed everyone. There's no escape. You're the Trapper, Becky.
Why are you doing this? Tell me why. Haven't you fucked with me enough?
Please, Detective Marnie. So vain. I don't give a goddamn about you. Sorry. You might just come out of this alive, if that's any consolation. But you need to listen very carefully. If you will notice, there is a small heartbeat tracker on Judge Vanstone's wrist. It is synchronized to a cell phone that I have surgically implanted into his stomach. The phone is just a timer, but every beat of his heart knocks another second off. The faster his heart races, the quicker the clock. Now, would you care to guess what happens when the numbers reach 0? Game over. For anyone in, say, a 100-foot radius, give or take. Which will most likely include all the police who are swarming in to arrest you right now.
Don't do this, please. Please. I didn't do anything to you. Please, don't.
Ain't that the bitch of it though, huh? Thinking that somehow it's all your fault. Sometimes life just doesn't.
We just
make
need to get
any
out of
sense.
here.
It stomps
End
you
the call,
down
get
to
out.
learn to grow spikes
Leave
on
the
your
person.
back.
Like, just calm down.
Sometimes killing is the only option. You can try to run, but I can't promise you I'm not gonna pop that balloon a bit early. And there's enough explosives in there to level the whole floor.
Jesus Christ.
I left your firearm for a reason. Stop his heart. Stop the timer.
You can't be serious.
I can be whatever I want. You can be alive or you can be dead. That's your choice. And the clock's ticking.
So what did he say? You gonna get me out of this? Hey! Hey! Where are you going? Don't leave me! Please! Help!
No, there's only 40 seconds. You need to leave. Flee the hotel. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. No, what are you doing? Run! Okay. Is this the end? Oh no, she lived. Wait, what? No. We need to know. We need to know. Come on. Don't do this to me. Oh, good. They're getting in.
Becky?
Yeah.
Listen, we can work through this thing together. But if you're in there, you need to step outside so we can take you down to the station.
Coming out.
Shit.
Becky?
Okay. Okay. I'm coming out.
Oh Jesus! Floating phones. Now there's floating phones. It's of course on video. There's now floating phones. I should have surrendered. Didn't really think. Shit.
Freeze, goddammit, now!
I know how it looks. But I'm being set up. You have to trust me.
Drop it. Drop the gun.
No, I'm gonna surrender. I don't want to flee because he might shoot me. See, this is a completely different ending to what I had before. So, yeah.
So what do we do? What happens next?
Not much we can do.
What are you talking about? Becky was close. She was gonna figure it out.
Yeah, it was
Becky was with me the night of Calvary's death.
There was
All
3
night.
people.
So if she
Finn,
didn't kill
you,
him, that means the Trapper's
and
still
Adam.
out there.
The evidence? It all pointed to Becky. Your word's not enough.
But she's innocent. I mean, don't you guys stand up for each other? Don't you guys have a code?
What? There's only one shade of blue?
Yeah, right.
That's just a line they fed us at the academy.
Earlier today, Judge William Vanstone was kidnapped from his home and tragically murdered. Detective Becky Marnie surrendered to police custody shortly afterwards. She has vocally denied any wrongdoing, but is considered a suspect in both the Vanstone case and the gruesome murder of Detective Jack Calvary. An investigation is ongoing. Sergeant Riggs made a brief statement to the press only moments ago.
Well, I think the thing is now over, so maybe another 5 to 10 minutes if it's over. If not, I'm not sure how long.
We can now confirm that Becky Marnie
It
has
is
been
over.
placed under arrest. That's all I can say at this time. Thank you.
I'm no jury. I don't have the right to convict, but... Did Detective Marnie have motive? Yeah. Did I trust her? Trust is a luxury I can't afford.
Becky Marnie seemed to be a troubled cop. Why did you cover for her when you had problems of your own?
Back then, man, I was higher than the ISS. You know what I'm saying?
The, International Space Station.
What is there another of?
Can I go now?
Yeah, well, Marnie covered her tracks like a pro. She was on the force, so she knew exactly how we would think. In my expert opinion, I suspect we'll never know the extent of Marnie's deception. Very intelligent, manipulative, willing to take anyone down to get her way, especially those who trusted her. But hey, at least she can't hurt anyone else.
Yeah, I don't know. It just doesn't make sense. I thought she was onto something. I don't think she's behind this. I trusted her. I trusted her.
Okay, so if you want to stay through the credits, you can. But I won't be speaking any longer. if you've got any questions, I might come on for another few seconds, but if you don't, I will stay quiet and I will let you watch the credits if you want to. If you don't, then you can leave. If you do, then you can stay here. But that's all from me for today, and I will see you in the next video. Not sure when that's gonna be, but I'll see you when I upload. Bye. Yeah, I can invite you to the Discord, but I can't do it until the weekend because I'm really busy. Okay, I'm sorry about that, but I'm extremely busy and I can't invite you yet. Okay, I might skip to the end now, so you can watch the extra part that is here. There you go.
Whoa. You must have had some heck of a rat problem.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that was Hidden Agenda. If you liked it, give it a like. If you disliked it, then give it a dislike. But if you're new to the channel, then subscribe, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!